Stakeholders in the global fashion industry converged in Dubai for this year's Arise Fashion Show, which came to a wrap on Friday at the Armani Hotel in Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Top music acts Akon and Dbanj thrilled the audience, adding more color to the top-notch fashion statements made on the runway. Nigerian fashion designers like Lisa Folawiyo, Huddaya, Lanre Silva Ajayi, and Kenneth showcased their dynamic creativity and innovative style. Longtime partner of Arise Fashion Week, Naomi Campbell, also graced the event. The fashion show tapped into the theme of the Expo, Connecting Minds, Creating the Future, in continuation of the tradition of Arise Fashion Week, which not only beamed the spotlight on Nigerian and African fashion designers, but projects the future of Nigerian fashion. Speaking in Dubai, Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari on Friday commended organizers of the Arise Fashion Week for showcasing Nigeria's fashion and arts to the world, while describing its administration as a listening government that will ensure justice and equity for all Nigerians. Other eminent Nigerians who attended the show were also full of accolades for the organizers.
Aye. Everybody listen when I speak. We're 10 million in a week. I pull up in the club and the drop. Hold it on, let me see it now. I'm the bunch. Or skip on like my Jamaican friends call me. Capella like my South Africans call me. Mensa like my Ghanaians call me. I'm the bunch. If you feel on top of the world, let me see your hands like this now. Listen.
You only have one life to live. If you're lucky, then you might get two. I was down to the hit. Was a miracle that got me through. I've seen the world, paid my dues. Some plenty of scars, but nothing to lose. Tonight, I'm on top of the world, in front of the crowd. Hey, oh, 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 hey, oh.
I see you. Make some noise for this beautiful babylet. She's a babylet because when I came on stage, I was seeing some cocolets. I see some mamalets. I see some granulets. But when I saw this babylet, hello, hi, how are you?
Fine.
You're fine. What's your name? Amira. Wow. When I say don't get it twisted, love is a beautiful thing.
Don't get
this
it
is the reason why you're here. You're going to dance with us?
Jazzy again. Hold on.
Make some noise for this new top model I see right now. She's my sweet potato, sugar banana, sweet potato, sugar banana. Oh my God, she's doing it well. 1, 2. Mama, you don't make me fall in love. Fall in love, oh, fall in love, oh. We suppose marry cause you don't make me fall in love, oh. Fall in love, oh, fall in love, oh. My sweet potato, I wanna tell you my mind, oh. I don't understand, oh, cause I don't see where, but they say love is blind, oh. You free as you get, so you are the love of my life, you are the love of my life, oh. I cannot deny you, I wanna make you my wife, oh. See, I never thought that I'll find someone like you, that will capture my heart, and there's nothing I can do. I used to lie to myself that I'd always be your player, but since I set my eyes on you, mama, you done make me fall in love. Fall in love, oh. Fall in love, oh. We supposed to marry cause you done make me fall in love, oh. Fall For better for us, so we go get together in any kind of weather. See, I know the talk, say not true and they talk, not true and they talk. My friends, they ask me, say, hey, oh boy, what is the matter? Me, I tell them, say, you they make my head scatter. See, I used to lie to myself that I'd always be a player. But since I set my eyes on you, mama, you done make me fall in love. Fall in love. Fall in love. It's so marry, cause you done make me fall in love. Fall in love. Fall in love. That's what I say right now. If you know you're single, make some noise in the house. If you know you're single, let me see your hands. Hands in the air now. Hands in the air now. Hands in the air now. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. This is a coconut. Oh my God. Oh my God. Push it. Push it. Push it. Oh my God. What two? What two? 1, 2. Mama, you done make me fall in love. Fall in love. Fall in love. It's so married cause you done make me fall in love. Fall in love. Fall in love. Fall in love. Let me see what you got. Fall in love. I'll try to say for you. This is gonna be a serious one. We do this like this now. You follow me like this. To the left. Don't know. I'm the man. Push it. Listen now.
Baby, tell me what's your name.
Yeah.
Tell me what's your number.
Yeah.
Is it me or something else? Cause I can see that wonder. You driving me insane.
Yeah.
You mess with my medulla. I'm not gonna let you go in vain. And when I catch you now forever. Oh, emergency, you never see me coming through. Emergency, you never see me coming through. Emergency, you never see me coming through. Emergency, you never see me coming through.
Baby, come to the floor. Baby, come to the floor. Baby, show to the floor. Baby, show to the floor.
Baby, tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Happiness is to do.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking all confused.
Yeah.
From like you look like tools.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh. You want no more to worry, oh. Oh, the dear, I'm going Emergency, you never see me coming through. Emergency, you never see me coming.
We celebrate Nigeria because, like it or not, the building blocks of the Nigerian century is afoot. Despite the challenges that we face, our generation will ensure that we build a Nigeria that can stand the test of time in 2050, when we are the third largest or most populous economy in the world. And those building blocks you can see in the power of creativity, in the power of technology, and the power of everything else. We are determined to tell the world that the time of Nigeria is here.
The Arise Fashion 2021 is showcasing Nigerian fashion and music at this World Expo with fashion from around Nigeria. I'm here to support this initiative and celebrate all our young people around Nigeria and the world today. We are here to celebrate the best of Nigerian culture as we unleash the power of youth for a new positive image for Nigeria. That is why we call on all young people to be law-abiding in whatever country they find themselves, to seek the power of their creativity and hard work to make the world a better place. They must eschew violence, drugs, cultism, fraud, and other criminality, and use their God-given talent to build a new world order. At the same time, as a listening government, we will do all we can to ensure equity and justice for all Nigerians against all forms of brutality. Before our very eyes, a new Nigerian renaissance is emerging as we lay the foundations for the Nigerian century. My administration will do all it can to support our youth through education, sports, and sciences as we create the enabling environment for a tech-driven, investment-led, telecommunications-enabled creative economy and prepare our nation for the emerging new world. Dear friends, I'm very glad to be here to witness another landmark achievement for the country, the first Arise Fashion Week in Dubai, a city described as the jewel of the Middle East, where the best of Nigeria's fashion and entertainment have come out in full force to celebrate our great country on this day that marks Nigeria's Day at Dubai Expo 2020.
And thank the President for giving the Bankers Committee the opportunity to completely revamp the National Arts Theatre. That project is costing the Bankers Committee almost $100 million to resuscitate and revamp the National Arts Theatre. It's not just about resuscitating it, but by the side of the National Arts Theatre, what we do intend to do is to develop 4 creative hubs around the theatre. Like you know, the National Arts Theatre can sit in a particular gathering at least 7,500 people. We do hope that from come 2023 and onwards, we will begin to see these fashion shows being held around the premises of the National Arts Theatre. I know that this is an annual event that the Arise company normally holds annually, usually in December, to herald the Yuletide season. But I'm saying that hopefully beginning 2023, these shows will now be held within the main bowl of the National Arts Theatre. Like I said earlier, the Bankers Committee is building 4 creative industry hubs around the National Arts Theatre. The fashion hub, the music hub, the film, and then to support these, the IT, where we're going to have Nigeria's young and talented IT developers developing softwares to increase and earn revenue for themselves and also to support the revenue base of the country. This is what we're doing. First, to build infrastructure to support the growth of the creative industry in Nigeria. Aside from that, the Central Bank of Nigeria, working with Nigeria's deposit money banks, also last year set up the Creative Industry Financing Fund. That fund is meant to make it possible for a young and talented youths in the creative industry to be able to raise finance to grow their business or to establish their business. Like we know, accessing finance has been a big problem for most people who want to go into good business. And with the support of the Central Bank of Nigeria establishing the Creative Industry Financing Initiative, we've been able to unlock the potentials of our youth to support the development of the creative sector in Nigeria.
4G came a few years ago. 4G was all about connecting us to Instagram, to YouTube, to consumption of videos on mobile devices. But 5G is a different ballgame. It's about transformation of lives. It's about smart homes, smart offices, and smart cities. And some of you must have felt this when you arrive in Dubai, Dubai is more or less a smart city. You don't see policemen on the road. You don't see traffic warding. Everything is controlled by a camera enabled by 5G. And what is 5G? It provides very high speed, very low latency, meaning very short time for you to connect, and very huge bandwidth. You can connect multiple devices at the same time. That's what this technology is about. And once again, our country, my country, Nigeria, is taking the lead in Africa in launching 5G. A couple of days ago, last week Monday, the federal government of Nigeria, through the regulator, the NCC, announced the auction for 5G. They put out 2 lots of 5G to be auctioned. The process already started. My company, Airtel, we've submitted a bid. 2 other companies have submitted bids, meaning very soon we're going to begin to experience 5G in Nigeria. Let's clap for the country. And once we launch 5G, a lot of things are going to be enabled: augmented reality, virtual reality, gaming, and fashion, again, will be supported. You're going to have access to things happening simultaneously in many parts of the world in real time. It's been proven that for every 10% increase in broadband penetration, the impact on the economy is huge. It's about 2% increase in GDP. As I speak now, my industry, the ICT, represents about 12% of the GDP of Nigeria. It's always the fastest growing. And I must give kudos to the Governor of Central Bank for the support that is given to the industry and for his support for the economy as a whole. Thank you so much for enabling growth of our sector.